Everyone, my name is MrGrayda and this is my Halloweek. So, we are continuing on with Penumba Overture. Is that going to show up? Oh, come on. Hopefully it's gonna... Yep. Good. So, we've come across... Well, we've been speaking on the radio to a man named Red, who is also trapped in the mine. He's helped us get into this part of the deeper part of the mine shaft. I don't even remember what our objective is. We're trying to... Yep, so we need to run because that fucking big ass worm. Look at that shit. It's an absolute unit. Save spot. I don't even remember half of this. So that is controlled, judging by the arrows. I was hoping to be able to throw something down there, but okay. Yeah, so we're not falling down there. Let's see what happens if we... That's a long way down. Because you know, blinking lights are usually a good sign. Fuck is that? Fucking spider eggs. More spiders. Fuck. Shit. Which way? Are we going back to where we came? Swung me mouse a little too hard. Now I don't know where the fuck I am. Yes, now I know. Pack of painkillers and we're all set. Files are getting newer as I move deeper into the mine. Right, so I'm not gonna grab that just yet. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. let's go. Because that's absolutely a good sign. Which way? This way. Fucking spiders, getting the fuck out of the way. Okay. Hey, Moore. Welcome back.
With my remaining ear to the ground, I hear your trembling Tootsies padding toward their final destination. Things come to those that wait, whether they want them or not, and soon I think your wait will be over. The great metal door in reality is calling you, just as the Reaper beckons me forward. I look forward to finally greeting you. I only hope I need not greet the Reaper man first.
That's the one thing about this layer is gotta really squint to see what the emotes are. Okay. I get a funny feeling there's gonna be... Yes, mining crates that look like cages. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna open. Nah. Where are we? So we're there. So that's where we've just come from. Let me have a look and see if I can on this. Custom font size. I don't think it increases the size of the emojis though. I can see sleepy and then wave. If I go in and mouse over them, then I can. And that's what I usually do if I'm playing a console game that that I can do that. Okay, so I think if I follow, we go tool storage, or let's go tool storage first. Try to have a look. Oh, it does open. Good. Close that. Go to section C. I need to keep hat. Okay. Oops. Glow stick not. Great way to wake up, I suppose. Both the having the house to yourself and waking up surrounded by cats and dogs. That's about. And Home Alone is one of the greatest. Is this just where I... It's just different. One of the greatest feelings. Many years ago, bolt cutters and a screwdriver. Many years ago, my folks were gifted a not an overnight, I think it was like 3 or 4 day stay at a fairly nice hotel in Melbourne. So they went and left me home alone for like 2 or 3 days Can't remember how old I was at the time. I think it was like 16 or something like that. And just the best week ever, because I yeah, because I got to eat what I want, do what I want. I remember sitting there. I think I was using both the PlayStation 1 and the computer at the same time. And like, yeah, this is living. But yeah, it's such a fun time. Oh, doggies! Hear you, where are you? I want to take you out before you take me out. I think I was too shit scared to throw any parties. Don't you fucking dare you. Good. Get him. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck, there's another one. Yeah, didn't, wasn't going to throw a party because, like, I mean, my friends were good. Don't get me wrong, they're, you know, great friends. I was still at that nervous, you know, if my parents find out they're going to kill me stage, when they probably would have been okay with me having a party as long as nothing got broken. Some years ago, I think I had turned, I was like 18 or 19, and a friend of mine had a party at his place because his dad was away for the weekend. And so threw this massive party, and at the end it's like, okay, now we've got to clean up, we've got to make sure that we keep this house completely spotless, because otherwise Dad's going to know and Dad's going to freak out. So we tidied up, did all the dishes, cleaned everything up, and his dad got home, and there's one going to be around here somewhere, and his dad came home, had a look around. We're all still there, but we were trying to operate under the guise of, you know, we just came over that afternoon rather than stay the night. Mate's dad looks around and has a look and is like, thanks for trying to clean up, son. I appreciate it. We're like, oh shit, he knew. No. Bad dog. Bad doggy. See, okay, he's done. Oh. One fly, okay, so this is going to be one of those. There's going to be something that we can't kill, and we'll need to kill it that way. I'm sure of it. But, yeah, back in the original story, I wouldn't have thrown a party because I can't remember if my folks said no parties or not. But I wouldn't throw them on anyway. Okay. Got here. Hub. Piston to crush it bone. I guess that's kind of the point. We go. We can. Why can't I? It's hooked up. I don't think I'm supposed to get through here just yet. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I'm stuck in here. What have I got? Screwdriver? I got a broom. Bolt cutters, which I don't use yet. Dynamite flares. Oh, I love that name. And I know I might miss the usual routine of swipe things, those buttons, yes. So I think if I go there we go. No? No. Buttons. Oh, come on. Climb up there, Philip. Maybe if I chuck a slap a big jerky. Yeah, Final Fantasy is another series that I have never played that I really should play, that everyone yells at you if you haven't played it. Well, I suppose if I've got a spare 600 years, because I've heard that it's a hell of a long series of games. Like each game has a hell of a lot going on in it. Oh. EV. Yeah, okay, one of those. Those sorts, just like every other. Every other game out there. Breath of the Wild and all of that jazz. Give me a second. I'm going to look up and see. Piston puzzle. Let's see. Feeding the Beast Hydraulics 101, I think we're up to. I think. It's the thing, room refinery. Push the buttons until all three. So I should just be able to push buttons. Oh. Okay. So they just don't show up as... Yeah, exactly. Like there's... Normally it shows the finger like I've got here, but I had to press R to go into manual mode. So that does 3. Take puzzles like this. I always suck at them. What does that one want to be? Let's go. I pride myself on. I pride myself on my programming ability. So, you know, I have written mobile phone apps, I have created websites, you know, run servers and all of that crap. But when it comes to logic puzzles like that, like, how do I do puzzles?
I could be there with you, but circumstances do not allow for such frivolities. Maybe soon there is something you can do about that. But tell me, are there ever melted conveyances now churning in the concrete? I think I know where they lead. It is some kind of heaven or a utopia.
So what else? Is there anyway? Spare motor. Which I guess. Spare motor too. I don't know. Chuck her on the conveyor belt and see where she goes. Okay. Well, let's try. Okay, well that works. I was going to say maybe I could just throw a pin in it or something like that, but no need. That's a puzzle as old as time, stopping a fan with something heavy. Alright, what do we got down here?
We are now such good and lasting friends. I have gifted you with my love. Perhaps you could gift me with something. After all, the laws of politeness would be shattered if you were to appear at my party without a gift. Poor Red is so hungry. He could eat both the horse and the young rippling stable hand. Sadly, pony flesh is so hard to come by in these parts, and man meat is so bland. If your eyes happened upon a scurrying rodent, would you deliver the crunchy feast by way of a final meal?
Sure, champ. Oh, so I do need that motor. Go back here and... Oh! Yeah, there we go. That's probably how the speed runs are done. Grab the... Just keep jumping until you clip out of bounds. I don't know, can I get it from here? Nope. Heavy as shit. Okay. Chuck that in there. Guessing we don't need to hook it up or anything, we just need to place it in there. 101 loading instructions. Okay. Well, conveyor belt we go to, I don't know. One of these. Anybody watching Squid Games? Okay, so this is... Okay. A bit difficult to see. So we go... Okay, I missed that. So I'm for the sequence again. So there. it. Because the steam is because the steam is everywhere. Like it, shit. So there's 2 cycles there. What's the next? Two blank cycles there. That was a second. It goes to here. Okay, let's watch. 1, 2. There. To there. And, maybe to there. Okay, I think so. Oh, missed the fuck. Does the sequence start randomly? No. Ah, 1 over. Fuck. Who sets up a puzzle like this? Or some kind of death trap like this? I think. Oh, just made it. Nice. Here. Check that out in a second. That door looks like it'll open, so let's not. I don't quite like that humming. Can I? Yeah. I have so much fun with that button. Okay. Well, let's go scooting back through the. Now I've got it hooked up to a hotkey on my little pad. Okay, so the door was jammed shut, so I do have to go this way. I spent a little bit of time looking for a companion app for Twitch that would let me fire off events with a hotkey, and that one seemed to be the best one. That wasn't just where we came from, was it? No, it wasn't. Oh, okay, that's back in the main area. Transporting ore. And that's what these are for. Oh no, can I do this? There's a way I can exploit the physics engine to... Oh, come on, I want to get in and right. Even though it's going to be the death of me. No, come back, I want up. Okay. So that'll do that. Stacks of books. Here on the scientific journals. Save/plot forwarder. Cohort man with no name. He opens the gateway to hell. Oh, press the wrong button. Call that a chalkboard. Newspaper clippings. Ooh, What is that anyway? Smaller species of the worm. Moist. That's the worm thing. Oh, that's the only slide we have. Is there a point to this? Okay, newspaper. Old newspaper. That's an inventory item. That's obviously used for something. Nope. So it might be... Ah, no, that's what I do. Put that under there. Then we use that to push out the key. There we go. Quite inventive. Lock that and fuck a huge hole in the wall. Oh. Right. Else in there? Nope. I think there's something locked. jars of shit. Blood and slime everywhere. Do I need to get through? I don't think I can. What's the point of coming into this room? Get out of smushing just cause. That was weird. Biomedical journals. Northwestern iron mine. Grey rockworm. Samples. Sheer volume of fauna. Certain depth. Intrusion. Human activity too great a threat. Okay. Research paper. Okay, so 2000. So that's. I think this game takes place in 2000, like late 2000 maybe, or 2001 rather. Worms, so they're abundant. Got some specimens. Securing the area. Fight things, resting. So they're looking to be rescued as well, while studying these massive worms. 3 senses: taste, smell, sense of touch. So they detect vibrations. Yeah. No sense of smell. Alright. 3 days and counting lifespan. As I said, there's a lot of reading and stuff in here, so my recommendation is to go back and have a pause the VOD if anyone wants to read. 3 to 4,000 years could grow up further 3 inches, making it almost 1 foot long as compared to the one that was 6, 12, 18, like 24, 30, 40 foot long. 5th day, surround location. So they're trying to breach the wall, like trying to get him. So I think he's been yoinked through there, which I can't get through. So I don't know what the point of that room was. Huh. Here. Ooh. So basically we've got a what's his name? A rat man from... Why is that music? Yeah, okay.
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places you should not go, for fear of death. the Reaper lives here, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate than him. There is a small place that I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark and evil place that I've been. When the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind, some bad things flowed from my mind through my pen. The brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood into my grace. And by the way, should you turn peckish, red is at its finest sautéed with a little engine oil.
I'll keep that in mind if I ever want to eat a rat. Probably stand to eat a rat more than I could stand to eat a spider. Neither would be ideal, but you know, if you've got to do something, eat something, it might as well be a mouse or a rat. Speaking of little rats, it's Abby. I don't think barbed wire was going to really do any good against everything that was here, especially that fuck off huge worm. Okay, so where are we? Is that us? That's us up there. So we've just come from shaft 12. So if we head down and take a left, keep hugging that left wall, then I think this feels familiar. Oh yeah, because that's the place where you steam the whatever it is you need to steam. Okay, so we've already been in the refinery. I need to work out where the fuck that dog is. Because otherwise it's going to sneak up on me. And I'm going to be left wondering what the fuck just happened. This way, maybe. Hear you. There you are. Hi. Please, sir, might I have a swipe with the pickaxe? Gotta watch out because there could be others floating around that I haven't noticed. Okay. Section C. What's this? Another. Oh, what are you doing, little goblin? Can't particularly see it, but I've got Abby with me. This little baby. My little baby. Giving her lots of good pats at the moment. You come to be the terror, have ya? Can I continue to play the game, thank you? Oh, you're looking... She's looking around for things to knock off the desk in her usual style. So that's another place for steaming hams. What's this? Magical tool shed. So have we been into, I don't think we've been into shaft 13. So if I go... I don't know whether that's part of the soundtrack or not. Let me get my bearings again. So go... I can take the first left that we come across, not... Right. Shaft 13. So I'm guessing shaft 13 is down this way. If you've got Task Manager up, go to File and then New Task, and then type in Explorer, and then press OK or Enter or Run or whatever. Explorer is what gives you your start menu and your taskbar and all of those. Those little bits and pieces. Fucking spiders. Okay, so I'm stuck in here now. Can't get through there. Like fucking what's his name in the South Park movie? The shit I fucking hate spiders. Although he hated guard dogs. Right. I do not have any more painkillers. So one more hit and I'm fucked. Happens all the time. If Explorer crashes, just run it again. If it doesn't run, then you just give it a restart. Like, just give your computer a restart and fuck. And you're usually home and hosed. Scattering fucking spider bastards. Not that. Or is it this way? And we just go around here. Oh, nope. Nope. Sounds like I'm fucking off, but it's right. Nope. There's a spider there. Okay. Fucking okay. Come on. There we go. Oh, Abby. Don't be a little shit. Whoop. I'm gonna lose that. Last one, Testament. Written first a crack. There's a few of them stuck there together. Codes, good. Because there was some kind of pin code that we needed somewhere. Chemical storage. Okay, that contained nothing. Some more flares. More flares and batteries and beef jerky. Okay, well that also works as a way to that up. There's more beef jerky. Take it open. There we go. Not minus hat. Blank note. More beef jerky. Awful lot of beef jerky around here. I don't know how long something like a Slim Jim lasts, but I would imagine it would be yeah, that blank note. I'm wondering if that blank note, if I could take that back to that room with the UV, if there's a hidden message on there.
May they rest in pieces, ruptured, decomposing.
Can you ask this opening mechanism? I'll get through. Why can't I get through? Give me a second. I will be back in a moment. I'll take a quick break. That is just so much fun. Okay, is that going again? Good. Oh yeah, there's probably blank note. I just have so much fun with that jump scare button. I wanted to do something like that for ages. Back when I first added am I hearing voices? Back when I added the Uku dropping down from the webcam thing, but I could never get a good way to trigger it. What shaft 13 we want? Shaft 12, I believe. This refinery. Shaft 12. I'm gonna watch me running around here because I don't know if the game spawns in more dogs. Take this down. Here. In here with the UV light. There we go. So what nodes have we got? 1371. Cool. Oh, yeah. Ah, so tool storage. That was the door that was locked. Okay. I don't know whether I found the blank note last time during my first playthrough, or whether it was whether I just looked up a guide online. Okay, so where are we? We're at shaft 12. We're there. So if we turn around and we go down and to the right, head towards section C. Nope, you just missed it. Yes, there is that one. Is there also? Is that what? 71. Oops. There we go, section C. Okay, so we've got some more doggies in here. What is that? It's a toolbox. Hit me back against the wall. Doesn't leave me room to flee, but...
Really, the hunger is becoming rather uncomfortable here. How far away are you?
You are.
You cannot be far. I am held captive by a wall of stone in the northeast of the mine. As in any drama, there are many roles to be played. You must act the scientist in mixing potions, act the renegade in plots of destruction. On your travels for the tools with which you will fashion my rescue, you may discover the place of my last meal. Be careful, the shiny solid floor of water is not as solid as it seems. Poor Red was almost swallowed whole. The two fools he met plummeted into my domain have long since departed, though not I expect from whence they came. I ate ravenously of biped meat today, but Red promises feasting only began when the night became pungent, when the stench of life had gone, and only the sweet aroma of decay remained.
Okay, so he's dead. Is this a different... Okay, no, it is a different area. Because, like, hey, I've seen those steam cages before, what the hell? But I might have been, I don't know, doing some backtracking or something like that. What is this? Chemical storage. Wasn't that Yaki Doodle's name change if he couldn't have chemical castration? It's going to be chemical storage. Chemical castration. Ooh, sorry to hear that. That's my name, remember? Oh, fuck. Whew. Oh, how many fucking hits do you want to have? Good. He took the case even though Stavros was a little short-staffed that night. He needed to go wait tables out in the balcony. Okay, he did. The Stavroses that run the cafe remind me so much of the guy that runs the corner shop across the road from work. We often wander over there to get... What have we got? Another fucking worm. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, fuck, okay. Okay. Shit. Oh, fuck, okay. Yeah, his name, it's owned by a little Italian guy, Hong. And the man knows how to make a buck. He is not afraid to make $1. If there is a way for him to charge you extra for something, he will. You want plastic bag? Extra. You want to pay with credit card? Oh, nope, still got pay with credit card under a certain amount, you gotta pay extra. And I wouldn't be surprised if he was exactly like yes, I can. It just takes a lot of hits. Precise. Oh, fuck. Again. So, knowing what I know now, if I smash that button, spinning wheel as well. No, it's taking too long. Son of a bitch. Nope, he got me. Ah, now we're... Oh, which way are we going? Going this way. Jesus, this game doesn't fuck around, does it? I haven't got that much desk space to... do the circle because I've got all my toolkit and... Oops, wrong way. Nice. Okay. There we go. Now we're getting it good. Oh, don't tell me I'm fucking spinning it the wrong way. Nah, we're dead. Jesus. I don't know. Spin faster if I spin it the other way. Oops, fuck. I smack it with a... I have got absolutely nothing to... fall back on if yes, so what have I got that I okay, well I've got yeah, I don't know whether the solution is to actually just plow through it. Just keep spinning and spinning and spinning and hoping you get it open just enough to where you can squeeze through. Oops. Fuck, no time for... Yeah. Caught on that goddamn wall. Another door that I need to... Is there? No, I don't think so. So no matter which way I turn it, it's gonna open just at a fucking snail's pace. don't know if you have momentum. Yeah. Let me have a look and see what we get. Pick up spare, so we've picked up the spare motor. Bookworms. So we've got the newspaper, we've got chase. I think it's the chase. Push the button, smash the planks. Box on the green side, smash the wood. Ah, okay. Yep. Right. Sure, is that? Yep, it's playing again. So, well, that makes it a little easier then, because we go like so. 1, 2, 3. Push that button. Then what we do here is bam.
Oh, my brain can barely imagine the feats of action man like heroics you must be performing to save old Red.
We still got to do this.
I am waiting so close now for you to blow down walls of my earthbound prison cell.
Look at that, now it opens a lot quicker.
Coil.
Close enough. Ah, there we go. Touch artifact, receive plot point. Not the only one, getting crowded. One visitor of many. They all seem familiar. So we've got chemical. A chemical. Okay. Magnesium, calcium, barium. Barium. Hardly know them. Chloride, phosphorus, and sodium. Badly administered dopamine clouds frequently everything. So, you just scribble that down. What do we want? Keep notes. Bad CFE. So we'll need to find all of the chemicals, mix them in just the right order. Otherwise we can blow ourselves up, I think. Oh, boop. Look, what the fuck is that? Looks like a little vial of something. Chemical. Cool. So 3 out of 6. 4. 5. And 6th one is gonna be should all 6 be in the same room? B, C, D, E. We just need a chemical F. In here. Nope, but we get some flares. Like, what's that humming noise? And then I realised fluorescence. Nope, beef jerky. More beef jerky. I don't know whether it's used to calm the dogs down or distract them or something. What the go is, but there. Okay, so I think the last chemical is elsewhere. Find out soon enough. Okay, so there's 2 doors in the chemical storage. So let's go to the incinerator next. So to get to the incinerator, go corner somewhere. Incinerator. Should really watch out because the dog's going to be somewhere around here. I think because I can hear. Don't know what it is, whether it's tapping or follow this around here. Incinerator. You don't know whether it's just part of the soundtrack or not, which is really good. It's absolutely amazing. Like, really adds to the game. Okay, pried open the right tool. I need to start thinking straight. Right tool. Well, let's go to the lake. Which should be this way. No? Yes, yes. How do you even pronounce it anyway? Lake Utukak. Yes. Section B. Ah, hello, little doggy. give you a pickaxing. When you can systematically take them out like this, it kind of lessens the danger a bit. Or lessens the fear, because like, what's there to be afraid of if you can just keep striking at predetermined times in order to neutralize them? They don't come back, they don't respawn. And that's why I reckon the second game is a lot scarier, because like, literally you cannot fight back. You either hide or you get killed. Amnesia had a similar thing, but then ratcheted that up with the notion of, I don't know, psyche, whatever it was, I can't remember, where basically if you stay too long in the dark, your mind plays tricks on you, and you end up literally seeing things. There will be an enemy coming towards you, and yeah, you literally like, things just come at you. Don't remember. No. Oh, fuck it, we'll try this. Okay. Good. I guess. Good thing we saved. Oh, dead. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Hearing some useless now. Is that what I need? Ah, it is. There you go. A bit gruesome. And we still have the saw, so that's good. Okay. How are we doing? Okay. Fitters can be expected. Okay, good. So now we have the crowbar. Save here. Now we can take that crowbar, obviously jimmy open that door into the incinerator room. Oh, here we go. Painkillers, good. Last will and testament of Joe Freeman. I wonder if he's any relation to Gordon Freeman, the man who holds the crowbar in Half-Life. Personal belongings to Sister May. To die young. Set up camp. Jono. Fucking Jono. Usable timber for fire. Recognize signs. Okay, tried to kill him because ground gave way, fell, hard ice, more solid ground. Scattering, that scuttering that I keep hearing. It's weird. Swim for the side, but body won't let you. Haha! Dislocation. We've got some painkillers. Okay, so I was kind of expecting an Abe Simpson kind of death where he tried to take a bite out of Jono's arm. Ew, Dad. Yeah, Morgan Freeman. As I loaded here, I can't do a good Morgan Freeman, so as I sit here and watch my brother die, I think the only person that can do Morgan... Well, no, not the only person that can do Morgan Freeman. There are a few people that can do Gordon Freeman, including the man who reads out the quote from Incinerator, which I reckon is down somewhere in this. Turned too quick and now I can't get where I am. The guy that reads out the quote and ends it with the phrase "titty sprinkles," said as Morgan Freeman. Way up here and to the right. Incinerator. And down this way. I went too far again, but go back up around here. Incinerator. Can I actually use... No, okay, so I can't actually equip it as a weapon. That sucks because it'd be a nice little homage to everyone's favourite theoretical physicist, Gordon. Dropping down from here. It's like ash or something. The first it kind of looked like raining blood. Wooden planks. Good fun. Okay, the Reg trap behind. I need some way to demolish it quickly. Perhaps I can get some tips from my explosive book. Or, you got fucking 4 sticks of dynamite here, mate. You could absolutely, well and truly blow the place up. Can I get up there? Don't know. At think even after after Halloween, I'm going to keep that button around. Oops. Ooh. Yeah, open it from this side. So somewhere in here we should hopefully have the Bunsen burner, the fuse, glass container, yeah, you can do that as well. I can now do what I wanted to do when I first started streaming, which was lots of painkillers. Flash my light bulbs whenever somebody subscribes, or but I am really fucking hoping that I do not need to trek all the way back to get that last chemical, because I am going to be super pissed if I have to, because I looked all over and I found nothing. Have a quick look and see. Chemicals. Right. So the 6 chemicals were all in that room. So, a fucking Citrix. I was wondering why my game was acting so weird, and then I clicked, and all of a sudden, oh hi, it's Citrix Workspace, you've got an update. Now I think we might have been in our last lot of remote learning, working from home, so I think I'm going to uninstall Citrix, because I'm not going to. I barely used it when I was working from home, but I'm going to need it even less. Now it's just a fucking huge pain in my ass. Chemical storage. Go back in here. Yeah. Let's make a 6th. Yank these. Yep. Yep. Oops. Anyway, the fuck this last. Ah, right there. Chemical. Okay. Back to incinerator, which Windows Medical Service. I've never. Windows Media Service. Unless there's some feature of Windows that I'm not using. Oh, Windows Update, but still medical service. I don't know. In all my years of doing IT support, I'm pretty much blind to what is in services, in services management console. I usually just scroll through and go, oh, this looks out of place. You know, something obvious like a good example off the top of my head, you know, like Norton update service if they haven't got Norton installed at all. Well, it's kind of like Windows. Oh, yeah,
Where are you,
that
my
looks,
shiny knight? Have you
looks
really
weird.
made it this far? I wait, and yet the pot never boils. I remain trapped in my den of iniquity.
This way.
Perhaps the gods have toyed with me once more. Sentence me to yet more years in this place of eternal nightlight. But now, maybe my ill advice has ended you. Have you rung death's doorbell? Please don't leave poor Red all alone once more, like all the others.
There's no death's doorbell, but maybe Satan's doorbell. Yeah, Google Installer can be set to manual, I think. Or there might be a flag within Chrome to stop checking for updates. Windows updates, I don't think you can disable entirely. And believe me, I've tried, because it would always shit me when Windows would just reboot. Like, it would wake up my computer in the middle of the night from hibernation to just reboot. It just pissed me off so much. Module installer needs to be run because that's what lets you install certain programs. Error reporting as well. An update orchestra. Yeah, I think that is needed as well. So let's go ahead and mix some chemicals. BAD CFE. Let's go. Ross, what am I thinking? I don't know. Oops. That there. Turn on the gas. Light the flame. B. A. D. No. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to... Let me switch it off. Have a look, cause... chemist notes. Yeah, that's interesting. Does Task Manager show under the Performance tab, I think? Does it show your disk usage as like 100%? Because one thing that I've found in my years is that antivirus products like Norton, McAfee, and even because if you like antiviruses, when they run, they will cause other programs to hit 100% CPU usage or 100% disk usage, and you're like, well, that program's obviously the fault, but it's not. It's just Windows Defender or Trend or whatever pushing the pushing everything up. Yeah, Windows Defender. I just ended up switching off Defender. Like, I've got no antivirus at all on my computer, because I like to think that I'm not stupid enough to run something, but at some point I'm going to be stupid enough to run something. So I should probably switch it back on. Bad CFE. There's something more to it. Confused. Okay. D and What the hell? Oh, fuck, I hate ads. D and... So, what was the point of chemist notes? Maybe the explosives book. TNT. Ah, right. Right. So yeah, I just needed those. Okay. Let's make sure I've got that. Barium and phosphate. D. BAD. CF. Yep. Okay. Now comes the fun part, because you pick this up and you've got to be very careful, because if you knock it against anything, then it goes boom. Like that. And absolutely I want to see cute videos of cats. There is never any doubt. If somebody says, do you want, and the subject involves cats, cute videos of cats, then 100% hell yes. Yeah, no, fuck. Oh, fuck. The problem with the glow stick is that it only lights up a very immediate area around you. Which, I mean, duh, but sometimes feels like they selectively turn down the glow right when you fucking need the most light and then crank it up when you don't need the most light. If I keep it closer to me so it's not likely to bounce around and knock into shit. My thought would be, wouldn't it be better to just grab the gas tank and no fuck. Grab the gas tank and didn't blow up that time. Grab the gas tank, grab the Bunsen burner, and then mix everything. I mean, those tanks aren't that heavy, as I know because I have picked them up and used them as weapons before. Don't. Here. Good. Okay. Here. Good. Fuse. Light the fuse. We get the fuck out of Dodge. That's kind of weird that the explosion only happens when you're facing towards it. You can only hear it when it's facing towards you. Okay. Now, I'm wondering if this is the part that I think it is. So I'm not going to go in there just yet. Locked. Here. I'm going to try that door. Bet me bottom dollar it's going to be locked. Yeah. I need something to lever it open. You know, something like, I don't know, a screwdriver. Or, you know, use that dynamite to blow the door sky high. $1,000,001 ways to...
Good evening. You actually came. There is much that should leave my throat box now. But words...
Your throat box.
You came, you are so...
It's very Chris Simpson's artist.
Bad. The underworld already beckons me, so...
Simpson's artist thing.
One further misdemeanor will change me. It is false pretension, and not guiding light with which I have led you here. I cannot give you the answers you want. You may wish to find what it is you seek, but that is a fiction. You cannot know what it is you sought through the vast leaden doorway, or else you would seek anything else in the world. No, the key
This guy uses too many mouth words.
So life that is
he needs to just get to the fucking point.
Is better still than the life that waits for you, hungry behind those doors. As replacements go, you shall be admirably abnormal. But you must wonder why this metal burning chamber is talking to you in a voice you knew only as red. For it is I, your companion, residing within. You see, I have waited for this day so many years. They won't let me die. They have parts of my head are not my own. And I cannot take my life. It is against the rules. Please, the pain has gone on for so long. All I wanted was a friend, but now the time for chit-chats and marshmallows by the fire has ended. And I hope that soon so shall my life. I have knocked on the death's door for so long. Please, let him invite me in for tea.
Oh, good. That is to say, I'm going to have to. Meat hooks. Combustion meters. Didn't actually get a chance to see old Red. Oh, he is locked in there tight. Well, obviously the game doesn't continue until you give old Red a scorching. So let's go ahead and head across there. That's why the sounds disappear when I turn away from them. I've only got one earphone in, and I've got the key to the door. So Red is cooked. I don't know why it's playing the sad music for, because like he's an NPC, he's a character in a game. I care a little bit about him, but not all that much. Changeling's arms are visible now. Father looks on aghast, clutches some notes. I just had some very strong deja vu of somebody playing this game and just repeatedly clicking this over and over and over again, trying to leave as much soul behind as possible, and then them getting killed by something. Like, I've played this game before, so I know that's not. So I know that's not what happens, but yeah. Survival manuals, collected works of Shakespeare. Kant's ethics. Go, my dearest friend. Elapsed, so he's been. Yeah, okay, so he's trespassing where he shouldn't have been. And he is. Been in the mine for 3 weeks. Tom Redwood, proper mine worker, not a pretend one, proper one. Some people can survive underwater for over 5 minutes, lost in the desert for weeks. 3 minutes of air, 3 days of water. So it's red. Fucking age 14. Jesus Christ, man. Is that the same dude that had the spiders? Like that ate the spiders? It smells like a silk because it looks like you. Oh, we can pick it up. Love mattress physics in games. It's you can pick up some of the mattresses in Half-Life 2. Weird. He's replaced all the faces. Other stuff. Ration slugs. Yes, it was. So let's open that. Bolt cut those. I mean, who bolt cuts a set of live wires like that? So I'm thinking now that should disable this door, maybe not. Lever it open. Oh, stepped in the mouth. The underground facility should have been questions. Final words raise more questions than answered. I'm getting screams out of my head. Okay. Welcome to the shelter. 1973. Elevated cast 4. Chief of Staff 6. Lower cast 39. 8 temps. 57 population. Wilbur Frisk. Neil Oswald. Pierre Petit. No, his brother Pierre because my bladder's empty. The old Colin Mockery joke. Darren Gray. Rod Smythe. Away MIA. I'm guessing not the rapper. Howard La Press. Please have your identity documents ready. Okay, so we walk down here. Go to walk through here. Nope, so we can't open that. Oh no! All the lights are gone out. Flashlight don't work. Door's locked. And we continued. So there we go. That's Penumba Overture Episode 1. Kind of a short game when you really think about it. Took 2 streams to finish it. Maybe after Halloween I'll keep going with this, finish the 3rd one. Yeah, real sequel. So after old mate gets cracked on the head and he wakes up in the facility, I don't remember too much more about it because I've played this one more times than I have the 2nd one, and I haven't even finished the 3rd one. I got a little tiny bit of the way through it. There was one puzzle I couldn't get to. I couldn't get through. So I just went, no, I'll come back later, and I never did. I think it's the same person. I think it's Thomas. But could be wrong. I just remember you're in a kind of medical facility or something like that. And it gets really freaky at the end. Yeah, okay, let's have a look. Let's go. Get smoky with claws in the leg. Okay, let me just mute desktop audio for a second. Watch this and then we'll find somebody to raid. Just chewing on the blanket. Wow. Having a great sleep there, and video keeps yeah, I wondered that if he was like suckling on it for is in the same way that cats make the biscuits, like they'll need a blanket because it's a leftover thing from when they were kittens. Oh, that was adorable. Well worth it. Okay, let's mute that. Okay, so it's just a bite and hold. Well, it might be like there's a cat in one of the Facebook groups I'm a part of. Cat's name is Chester and loves to bite things. Loves to carry toys in his mouth, and he will wander up to whatever her name is, who owns the cat, and just like, look, I've got a toy. See my toy? This is my toy, and it's so goddamn adorable. And then the cat Maru from Japan, he does a similar thing where he'll hold a item in his mouth, and wander around the house meowing until his owner throws down his little pillow, and then he'll knead the pillow and knead it, and then he'll just drop the item and he'll be good to go. So it's quite the character. Okay, let's mute. Let's All cats are unfairly cute. Every last one of them. Fairly cute. Oh, we got feedback audio. Okay. Let's go raid. Let's go try Wing Bat because he's playing Metroid Dread. I watched a little bit of that the other day and it was quite interesting. So I think we might set up a raid for that. Raid channel. Try Wing Bat. Start raid. Okay, so tomorrow night is going to be Penumbra Black Plague, which I think was the scariest out of the two Penumbras that I played. I found it scarier than Amnesia, at least the first Amnesia. See if it's as scary as I remember it. This time, this game didn't really affect me. Like this game gave me the chills first time around, but it was surprisingly okay. So whatever. But yeah, we'll give number 2 a shot tomorrow and see how we go. So, usual spiel when we end. Thanks to everyone who stopped by, followed, subscribed, donated, bought merch, joined the Discord, cheered, subbed, all of that good shit. I always appreciate it very much. So yeah, tomorrow night 9 PM for more Penumbra. So I'll catch everyone then. Let's go ahead and raid Try Wing Bat. See everyone around.